Give it up for Mike MacRae, you guys. Come on.
Hey, Tommy Davidson, everybody. How about that? It's exciting. Boston. Talking about sports. It's a broad topic. Lots of stuff counts as a sport, right? Hunting, that's a sport. Hunters are sportsmen. And I think hunting's a great sport because it's the only sport where some of the participants don't know they're playing the sport until they get shot with a gun. A lot of people don't like hunting. A lot of people say we should ban all the guns in this country. You guys think we should do that? No. Woman said yes. You're gonna get shot. These people have guns. I agree though. I don't think we should ban the guns. Here's the way I look at it. You take all the guns away, there's still gonna be murderers out there, right? Yeah. And if someone doesn't want to kill me for whatever reason, the last thing I want them to have to do is to get creative with it. You know what I mean? Like have some homicidal MacGyver coming after me. Mike, I'm gonna kill you, but all I could get my hands on was an egg beater and some dental floss. It's probably gonna take a while. You might want to sit down. Oh, crap. Could you just pop a cap in my ass and get this over with? Sorry, son, the law is the law. Oh, man. I miss guns. Hunting's not the only sport that involves a gun. You know, you got skeet shooting and the NFL and all sorts of stuff. Guns are pretty important. Yeah. And yeah, athletes are getting a lot of trouble lately, man. I saw this episode of Law & Order the other day that was clearly based on the Michael Vick case. It was really obvious. And Law & Order does that a lot. They take some news story that's like going on right now. They change the names a little bit. Then they make that their plot for the episode. Thing about Law & Order is every episode has to involve a murder. So even if there's not a murder in the news story they're talking about, they just go ahead and add a murder into what happened. Probably tick some people off, man. Fred Thompson and Sam Waterston are hashing out the case.
Well, Zach, I'm afraid you're going to have a political firestorm on your hands if you don't prosecute this as a first-degree murder trial.
Politics is your area, not mine, Arthur. Yeah. It's my job to convince a jury that this NFL quarterback was caught with a secret ring of killer dogs. And then he also went outside and murdered someone. It's like, what? You just added that. That's not what Michael Vick's watching. Wait a minute, I didn't do that. Come on, man. Everyone knows you're talking about me. You're not fooling anyone with this Michael Vick character or whatever you're using. Yeah, I wasn't a very good athlete growing up, man. No, believe it or not. I was like the worst kid on my Little League team, you know? And my coach would make fun of me for that. I don't think they were supposed to do that, but this guy did. Anyway. And he didn't even have his own kids. He was just like this 30-year-old dude who wanted to berate children, and he just found this gig. It was horrible and traumatic. I'm writing a screenplay about it. We're gonna try to make it into a movie. Trying to get Vince Vaughn to play the coach. He was just like that guy. Hey, what's wrong there, Tiger? You look a little down. What's wrong? Come on, you gotta buck up. Let me guess. It's because you got struck out for the 8th time this season by the worst pitcher on that team. Is that maybe why you're tearing up a little bit there? Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. It's not because you weren't concentrating or you weren't doing what we told you during practice. It's just because you're not very good at baseball at all. And you probably shouldn't even be here on this team. But hey, you know what? We're gonna keep you on the team just because we think your mom is hot, okay? That's how it's gonna work. And do me a favor, have her wear that red sweater that we all like when she comes to pick you up. Good game, kid. You guys have been great. Thank you very much. My name's Mike. Thanks for coming out today. Thank you. Good night, Boston.